Well, hello there, YouTube. Yeah, I'm doing the start of the vlog from right here. It's been doing this all morning since I got up. Just a non-stop downpour. Not that super heavy flood the heck out of everything, but you can see it's pooling. It's gonna be a less than pleasant drive to work today. Get that old ways going. Try to see what's coming before it gets you. Look at Abby. Abby, Danny, they just roam around in the rain. They don't care. Drinking out of the water bottles, even though there's nice clean water bowls everywhere. Anyway, let's start off for Friday. It's 46 degrees, and today is the 6th of May. Yeah, Mama? This is not pleasing at all. Going down the highway here, we've already kind of floated a little bit. Imagine what it's going to be like at freeway speeds. Well, Mama couldn't make it. We had to stop at the casino over here so she could take herself a potty break. The camera's going to focus on the rain. She goes, I can't make it. All this rain makes me have to go. There you go. Just cram the camera up against the window. I was trying to show you that hotel they're making for the casino over there. They finally stopped adding floors to it. I think it's gonna be probably very fancy, I would imagine. Well, Mama, finally, the last mile or so coming to work, the deluge backed off them.
I know it. It's lightly sprinkling.
Moly.
Yeah, that was some rain.
Yep, I don't think them tires touched the ground half the way here. We definitely need to get some tires on this thing anyway, but I don't think this thing weighs much more than a spider.
Oh, kind of thin.
Yeah. Well, Mama?
Yes, Abba.
Let's start off Friday and get this week going.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So have yourself a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right.
Good.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love ya.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Welcome to the work day. Yeah, alignment. I'm gonna do first thing this morning. I was actually supposed to get that thing done yesterday, but just too many obstacles in the way. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't mention that's what you get when we leave work at home so much. Like one gentleman had a question about the hitch harness and stuff. So, you know, occasionally we talk about work stuff, but anyway, a nice couple from New York came and said hey to Kelly and I yesterday. She rides BMW or Spiders. He rides BMWs. So a couple of premium brand riders there. But she's interested in getting a new F3 Limited Special Series. That's really cool. I think she's thinking of getting it from us and having it hauled back to their home. And I guess they got a home in Arizona or something as well. So maybe either to Arizona and she rides it home, or have it sent all the way back to New York. So yeah, it was really nice meeting you guys yesterday. That was cool. So for one of our employees is with him. He's kind of wild with his stories. He's funny, but he can be a little much for somebody that's not expecting it. But he's a nice guy. He's actually does our online stuff. So, you know, them computer guys you bury down in a dungeon somewhere, they can be a little funny with customers. You know the type, the wild stories. All right, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Good Lord, we got this thing from auction. Look at that rolling nightmare. Does this guy live in the Australian outback there or what? Holy headlights. Man. I hope they didn't pay much for this thing. Wow. Jerry-rigged city. That thing's probably got cheesy wires going everywhere. To each their own, I reckon. Holy moly. Alright, let's take that 2015 for... I don't know how I'm going to get out, but... Anyway, this is the one in for an alignment. So, you know, But of course I changed it to the current owner, but the Bud still had the original owner, and I know her, so I'm pretty sure I would have done an alignment on it. I can imagine we wouldn't have, but yeah, it was off a little bit. Definitely enough it needed to be adjusted, but it was probably done when it was brand new, and now it, what, almost 42,000 miles on it. But I've seen them go further and the alignment be spot on. Good Lord. Got a great big dumpster you can use, and you still throw the stuff on the ground, or somebody had an accident, something. Just a few minutes ago I was about to take off, and Typhoon Mary came through. I might even kick his windshield up here a little bit. I can tell you right now, I didn't ride it before. Unless I'm just, you know, out of pure curiosity, there's no sense in riding them before. You know, the feel of it doesn't give you enough information. You got to hook it up to the lasers. But anyway, the reason I bring that up is I didn't ride it before, so I'm not going to know if it's a big difference. It was, yeah, you'd have probably noticed it. It wouldn't have been necessarily nervous. Maybe under hard braking and stuff it could have been. It's definitely off. It needed an alignment, and maybe the customer felt that, and that's why he brought it in. The other weird thing is I look at the RO, and they might, oh, we got grip heaters on here, and the service writer, he's more BMWs than anything else. He wrote up the service or the alignment, and the guy actually signed the dollar amount or initialed it. You sign the RO and there's an initial saying, you know, this is a price we agreed on. And yeah, it's so it's practically twice the amount of time and money that for alignment. So he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be in for a pleasant surprise. How often do you get to bring your bike in and the price is less than you expect? I love that. That's what you call under promise, over deliver. Way too many places, that's something we're just, it's beat into us. Never over promise and then under deliver. That's when you get bad mojo from your customers. What I hate is you know, the way I'd sell service, you know, I've got an idea of about where it's going to be, but you know, if you need little incidental things like, you know, some hose clamps, little simple things, it's not going to make a huge difference in the price. So I'll go, you know, say it's going to be a $400 service. I'll say something like, you know, if I get all this done under $500, are we good? They always say, yeah, that's cool. And sometimes I'll go, dude, if it's under $1,000, just don't bother calling me, just get it done. So there's a little fine line you have to deal with that, is don't make the RO, or don't get it to a point that the price is going to be like $4.99, because you don't want the customer to go away going, you know, it wasn't that much, but he gets that thing right to the number we talked about, you know. So if it looks like it's going to get on close to the agreed price, I always give them a call. Because I don't want to make it look like, well, I told them $500 and I mean they used up every penny of it. But you get people that are afraid to ask for money. You know the service is going to be expensive, you know, and what you do is you put yourself in the customer's shoes, and then you end up over promising something that you can't but you're not going to be able to deliver on, you know. And now you're having to call them and bug them. Well, we found, you know, your brake pads need to be replaced, you know. Like if you're $100 over parts and labor, you can get the brake pads replaced. Yeah, it depends on what it is. BMW, maybe not. But you know what I mean. Under promise, over deliver. And you don't want to be bugging the customer for piddly things, because if you go and figure out exactly an oil change kit in this service, and you go right to the penny, okay, this is going to be X amount of dollars and some odd cents. Now if you find something else you need to do, some piddly thing, you're bugging the customer. I would find that wholesale annoying. Well, we found this one little thing. You okay with that? Yeah, that's fine. And then the tech's gonna find something else. Oh, you're bugging them again. Just fluff it, and by all means stay underneath it. 99% of the time you're never even gonna bug them with it, you know. And they're surprised, you know. Oh, it's only $400? I thought we were gonna get $500. Well, no, we just buffed it a little bit so I wouldn't have to bother you with incidentals, you know. You guys get the gist of what I'm saying? And who doesn't like coming in thinking you're going to spend $500 and it's $100 less? Like, you get a lot of guys that, you know, don't have the best of relationships, you know. They gotta call the better half and go, hey, it's going to be $500 for the service. Well, the service writer calls back saying, well, hey, we found this. Now it's going to be $600 for the service. And you have to call the better half and get that permission. Yeah. It's better to just have a price. And then it's funny, we get people that, you know it's going to be less than what you're quoting, and then it works out being exactly what you quoted because you didn't need anything else. They're like all excited. I'm gonna go buy my friends a beer after work. The old lady thinks I'm spending $500 and only had to spend $400. Whoa, party time tonight. It's crazy. People really have that relationship where they got to get an okay for everything. Wow. We see that a lot, though. You'd be surprised. Hold on, let me call my wife or call my husband or my significant other or whatever, you know. That'd be sad. And then you got to get the bike service. Okay. What do you think it's gonna be? Is that gonna be expensive? Well, yeah, a little bit. Be about $500. All right. Got to get it done, I reckon. Kelly might go, do we really need to do that now? Yeah. She's due, or it needs it. All right. It is what it is. Move on with life. Don't stress over the small things. Unless you don't have $500, then that'd be pretty stressful. It's got to be done. Don't have the shackles. Very, even though it's wet, it's very calm, peaceful Friday, isn't it? It rained on me a little bit. Roads are all wet. You should cry like a baby, but it's springtime in the Northwest. If it ain't raining, then you question something's wrong. I think this time last year it was like it had already like turned into summer by this time, but I don't recall. Oh, I thought for a second there we had a Kia Runner. Well, I've been jaw-jacking with you guys. I've been paying attention to the alignment in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. He doesn't see me. Doesn't see me. That was nobody's fault. He literally was He'd have to be spinning like a swivel to see me sneaking up around him like that. What is burning out here? There's a funky smell. I smelled it as soon as I opened the doors to roll this thing out. It's coming from somewhere. There's a smell like burning tires in Woodland, Washington. It's off and on strength as the weeks go by. And we could smell it before we got there this morning. Kelly's going, I wonder if anybody's concerned with what that smell is. I'm thinking, I might be. There's my boy in there. He must have been on vacation. I ain't seen him in a bit. He's probably definitely questioning what in the world is with that dude riding motorcycles down the backside of that. But he probably thinks I'm coming out of that building and I'm just leaving. You know, the burning smell might be something there. Yeah, it's pretty strong when you're sitting right here. That's probably where it's coming from. They're not burning it or throwing it in the trash can. They're just burning it, I guess. Somebody's out there mowing the lawn. These guys here are like this old State Farm building. It don't matter what it's doing out here. They're out there unless there's snow on the ground. They're out there mowing that thing. And I must, yeah, mess to keep all that stuff clean. You see that guy turning that truck? Look at that. I'm telling you what, the nice people, there's just no end to them. Could I have gone around that truck? I don't think I could have. Oh, heck no. I can make it right there though. From the street it didn't look like it. So I think he's coming pretty soon. Well, I'm gonna back this thing in, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Alright, thanks for coming along for a 2015 RT Limited rip. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. That may look beautiful behind us.
But she's not so pretty. What's coming?
You would not believe the storms. I mean, we're down to like 20 miles an hour. It was nuts, the rain we went through coming home. I don't know what was going on southbound I-5, but for 20 miles it was backed up.
Yeah, it could not have been good.
Yeah, that was crazy. All the way from like exit 16, well, 16 to 36.
Yeah.
You know, we finally seen a sign on a you know, they have the reader board thing. We look back and it says collision ahead, you know, prepare to stop. Dude, it was all 3 lanes just backed up. They're just crawling.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever happened, it was over, but you know, the leftover traffic was
crazy.
Poor people. What a way to start off your weekend.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah. But anyway, we're hoping for a nice weekend. I don't know what the weather's going to do. I think it's supposed to be wet, but
yeah, but you never know.
You get those little patches, you know. You get out for a quick little ride, take you a long way.
Yes.
Anyway, on that, we're going back.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah.
Annie?
So anyway, I got 2 blogs to build because, as you know, I didn't release one yesterday. Well, it'll get released today, so it'll be within the same day. But yeah, that's all. By the time you're here, that's long, done and over with.
Yes, it is.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.